presented by Seat77.com. As always, Dave Dabbah is coming to you live from the Super Plus Seat 77 broadcast studio in the heart of Silicon Valley. Now, Dave Dabbah.
North America, welcome to the Dave Dabbah Big Show. And now for a quick rundown of the world of sports. Today we begin in Philadelphia. No, this isn't going to be a story about how Kareem Abdul-Jabbar delivered the world's first political skyhook. Seriously, I have to say when Kareem came out and said he was Michael Jordan, my immediate thought was he must be suffering from CTE. Then I remembered he played in the NBA, not the National Football League. But rather, the really big, important news coming out of Philadelphia had nothing to do with Hillary being the first woman to win a major party nomination. No, the big news of the day actually comes in a small package named Darren Sproles, or as I like to call him, the Firecracker. The Eagles have signed Darren, the Firecracker Sproles, to a one-year contract extension worth $4.5 million. Sproles, when healthy, which quite frankly isn't all the time, really is the key to the Eagles having a legit chance to make a playoff run. To the Eagles management, good job keeping hope alive. Moving on to Aldon Smith, you know, the guy who wins the award for the stupidest post of all time. Aldon has really turned into the Mel Gibson of the National Football League. Look, minus the voicemails and the racist comments, but just like Mel, Aldon has been trying really hard to kill his career. Aldon, who thought it would be pretty funny to post a Periscope video of himself smoking weed while serving a one-year National Football League suspension. Aldon then had the nerve to come out and say that it wasn't him in the video. And clearly, you could tell it was Aldon. And apparently it was him, as Aldon has entered into a treatment center. Look, no word yet if it's a drug treatment center or a social media treatment center. Hi, my name is Aldon, and I have a problem posting stupid things online. For Aldon, he really needs to get his act together before he ends up being an extra in a Papa John's commercial. Moving on to the National Basketball Association, or as the NFL calls it, a real pain in our ass as we attempt to achieve world sports domination. Well, Phil Jackson is clearly back from vacation, as an article was released today which contains some of Phil Jackson's best demotivating material. Here's what Phil said. Today's players simply lack the skills to play the triangle. They know how to play one-on-one, catch and shoot, and they've even mastered crossover dribble spins, playing off of screens, and step-back shots. But they don't know how to execute things like inside reverse pivots and other basic footwork. They have no sense of timing or organization. They don't really know how to play 5-on-5 basketball. Wow, if I'm Carmelo Anthony, I got to tell you, I am asking for a trade immediately. I don't care if you send me to the Wizards or the Memphis Grizzlies. Just get me away from the web of stupidity that comes out of Phil Jackson's mouth. Look, even if Phil's telling the truth, which by the way he is, you still don't say it publicly. Jackson needs to stop his whining, and if he really believes what he said, he should come down out of his empty office, which he's never in, and actually fix the problem on the court. Look, I got to tell you, when Phil scored this gig with the Knicks, I thought, well, this is going to be pretty interesting if Phil takes it seriously. But Phil is a lot like a gopher who pops his head up every once in a while to cause havoc and then dives back into his hole with his DirecTV remote control, and we don't see him again for 4 months. Okay, North America, thanks for all of your support. We are available on Facebook, Twitter, The Sound of Cloud, Spreaker. Our big announcement last week, we are now on iHeartRadio. You can find us in the podcast section there. And of course, our big iTunes channel is blowing up. So thanks for all of your support. I am Dave Dabbah, reminding you that not everyone can be a champion, Ron Rivera, but everyone, and I do mean everyone, can act like one can. And good luck North America.